Hello, everybody, and welcome to Todd Said This, the video version. I am Todd George, to give you my music news about culture. And I want to say first, happy Memorial Day to all those who have fought their way to protecting our country and they died for it. Well, not to be that blunt, but you know how it is. And I also want to say, first of all, regards to Morgan Spurlock, who passed away at the age of 53, as some of you may have known as the documentary of Super Size Me that came out in 2004, which was him eating a lot of supersized meals from McDonald's until his health couldn't take it anymore. And some of you who may or may not have known that he was also the executive producer of I Bet You Will that was on MTV back in 2002. So rest in peace to him. And first off, we're gonna get to the season finale of The Masked Singer, in which the Goldfish was crowned the winner of season 11, and that Goldfish happens to be Vanessa Hudgens, who is a terrific singer and is about to be a mom if she isn't already. Uh, and the gunfire was her band slam co-star Scott Porter, who plays second. And let me tell you, those who have said they have good times together and they wouldn't have it any other way than this. Personally, I would agree. Don't forget to catch the new season of The Masked Singer coming this fall to Fox. So we go from that into the series finale of what has to be one of my favorite shows ever since it began, The Good Doctor, which stars Freddie Highmore, who also executive produced the show. And it ended with Dr. Glassman passing away and Sean providing a foundation as named after him. They're called the Dr. Aaron Glassman Foundation, which takes part in in helping him with his illness, which I believe was neuropsychology. Well, if you know what it was, you can comment on it, if you will. And over the past 7 seasons, this guy has proven himself worthy of being a surgeon, a father, and a husband. Well, not exactly in that order, but you get the point. And he's made a lot of impressive friends along the way. He's still trusted his co-workers, as well as he's developed a new way of living. In which back then he wanted a job at the hospital just to get a television. And now he's got more than that. He got another television and a family. So as you say goodbye to the show, I do wish all the stars of the show the best in their endeavors, especially Freddie. And who knows, maybe a reboot of the whole thing, like any other show that has been going for so long. Last but definitely not least, as far as the 3 topics go, we're going to talk about the finale of this year's Jeopardy Masters, in which came down to Victoria Gross, James Holzhauer, and you'll guess, can't even remember his last name for the life of me, but excuse I don't know why they even know I was talking to them, but it happens. Anyway, it turns out that James Holzhauer, he was gained some steam on the first half of the show, but it turns out Victoria Gross turned things around and became the new Jeopardy Masters champion, and taking it all the way from James Hotel, who was last year's champion. And let me just say, I mean, it feels fantastic for her to win as far as her performance goes. I mean, they don't call her the queen for nothing. I mean, she just dominated. She conquered it, and that what clearly makes a Jeopardy master. And you know, also we're gonna talk about Mental Health Awareness Month, which focuses on what's going on up here. And I've read about Cambridge scientists, and so professionals those figured out that the obvious symptoms of ADHD was it's the activity, and well, that's all I can get from right now. But this, to me, let me just say, it's the simple symptoms that come from having ADHD. You just go nuts. Uh, you can get medicated for it, or not, if you know what I mean. Well, anyway, that's gonna do it for this installment of Todd Said. There's the video version. You can like, subscribe, leave a comment. Everybody has the podcast version of it. You can go where you can find podcasts. You can also find me on Facebook, X, TikTok, Snapchat, and Instagram. And for our next class of computer keyboarding, um, it will be a Zoom class. Or if you still want to, if we're in the South Carolina area, if you want to still promote, well, not promote, but come by and learn your tricks of the trade, and you can do so. And it is on June 19th, obviously. I mean, that's the date that was on for me, even though it's Juneteenth. But anyway, bye for now. Like I always say, we are all one and have a Memorial Day.